Muy buenas YouTube, bienvenidos a un episodio más de Goodbye Deponia. Estamos por supuesto acá en vivo con la preciosa gente de Twitchito. Ya saben lo que tienen que hacer desde ahí. Tienen que darle like, comentar, suscribirse, darle a la campanita. Y además, tienen que venir para acá a interactuar conmigo, gente, y con esta bella, preciosa gente que acá tienen emotes, allá no tienen emotes. YouTube. Así que bueno, me voy a pasar para acá. Voy a hacer clic en el juego para que OBS decida verlo, porque no sé qué le pasa. Ahí va, estamos. Y vamos a continuar. Pues, ahí está Goal, que fue a parar, tipo, de acá veníamos nosotros, donde estaba el bicho ese, y ahí está Goal. Y creo que el bicho se copió a los nenes, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasó ahí? Uy. What? What? ¿Eh? Madre mía. Ah, ok. Esto no hace nada. No hay absolutamente nada con que interactuar, salvo Goal, que está ahí, la ventana esta y venir hasta acá. Ahí bajé el volumen y me voy a pasar acá otra vez. Está bien. Acá no me dejan hacer nada más que disparar. ¡Oh! Me sirve. ¿Eso qué crees? ¿Tú crees el órgano le está atacando? ¡Caray! ¡Vivold! Está ya la loma de culo. El órgano nos está atacando. ¿En serio? Sí, cachis. ¡Deprisa los cañones! Ok. Ahí van a los cañones los dos. Maravilloso. Me sirve. Oh. Ok, ahora estos están ahí. ¿Y ahora qué pasa con esto? Ahí está. ¿Qué posición? Hoy se volvió a trabar el juego. Ayer me pasó lo mismo. Ahí está. Bien, esto de estar acá y yo ahora puedo ir por acá, ¿verdad? Sí. ¡Vamos! Ni me vieron. Adiós.
That's it. A great opportunity to make myself scarce. But first, to get rid of these duds.
Ok, ahí va.
That must have been the last crate. The goods transporter to the high boat can be switched off for now. And now I'm going to watch Cowboy Dodo for a while.
Ay, Dios. Ok. Ahí va. ¿Qué es esto? Transportador de mercancías. Ah, o sea que ahora puedo ir por acá y puedo ayudar. ¡Uy! Ahora me puedo pasar objetos del uno al otro. Bien. No tengo nada acá. Ahí va. Al fin.
Yoo-hoo. Huh? Rufus? What are you doing down there? What do you think? I'm doing all the work. Ah, don't make me laugh. Hey, I fought my way through half of the OHQ. Yeah, and? Have you been able to stop Argus? I'm working on it. And you? Have you succeeded in making gold big again? Hey, I'm almost there. Well, give a holler if you need anything. From you, dream on. Yeah,
se pelean entre sí, si son la misma persona. Ok, bien, ahora puedo cambiar objetos de uno al otro. Fantástico. Ok. Este no tiene nada y este tiene... Este puede interactuar con los dos. Este tiene ácido nucleico y el bebéfono. ¿Y este qué tiene? Tiene las imágenes, nada más. No sé para qué, pero tiene las imágenes. Antes de seguir con esa línea de pensamiento, voy a entrar acá. Voy a ponerme acá arriba. A ver si ahí jodo menos. A ver si puedo hablar con el nuevo... El general. ¿Quién es el fucking general? ¡Oh! Es Doc.
Doc? What happened here?
Es Doc.
The place looks
black. Deepest black. Like the color. Oh, never mind.
Uy, los deprimimos a los dos.
Have you been drinking?
Leave him be.
Tony? So, you're in command here now?
Not really.
Well, who then?
That would be me.
¿Quién? ¡No!
I mean, Seagull?
¿Cómo que?
General Seagull.
¿Pero qué? No, desgracia
How can you look
absoluta.
like that? I was shot and fell into the Rust Red Sea. Then a shark came and clamped onto my leg. Luckily, a whale came and ate the shark and me as well. I fought the shark
Pero
in
si
the
las
whale's
ballenas no
belly
comen tiburón.
until the whale swallowed a poisonous giant octopus. And then the whale vomited up the octopus, the shark, and me into the middle of the Sea of Sharks.
¿Hay que creerle todo
Well,
eso?
that explains your smell, but not why you're a general.
Your father has a plan, Rufus. Listen to him.
Unlike everything you have tried so far, it's going to work.
¿Estás seguro?
I can barely contain my curiosity.
Totalmente.
We're going to blast Elysium out of the sky.
I'm bored already. You see,
Espera, ¿qué?
What? Wait
¿Cómo
a
que quiere
minute.
explotar Elysium? No,
You
no.
want to do what? No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Doc constructed this cannon here, and Tony's task force acquired an Organon planet destroyer.
I mean,
What?
you mustn't. You can't. They don't even know we exist.
And you want to let them know before they blow us to pieces?
That was the plan, yes.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, it's
Hay
complicated.
3 de mí.
Right now, I'm not only here, but I'm also saving Goal at the same time, while I also delay the last high boat until we're on board.
Totalmente.
It's true. He cloned himself.
Oh, great. As if we didn't have enough problems.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, Rufus. I have a proposal.
Hola, Grim, bonito.
Go on.
¿Todo bien?
Astound us all with your rescue operation.
But
No, it's all right, Tony. Let Rufus try and fail one more time. When the last high boat leaves without Goal, there'll still be time to blow up Elysium.
Totalmente,
What do you say,
¿eh? ¿El del parche
Do you
es el
have
bueno?
enough
No,
faith
el del
in
parche es
yourself
nuestro
to
padre
agree to my
adoptivo, que es un
proposal?
reverendo hijo de puta.
You can bet.
Cansadísimo, pero en pie, vamos. Ok. Bien. Yo acá no tengo nada. ¿Puedo ir acá o qué? ¿Puedo hacer esto? ¿Qué pasa? No puedo apretar el botón. ¿Y puedo hablar con OpenBot?
I
Ah,
better
no.
not get his attention. He may be a useless trash can, but he's a useless trash can in the service of the Organon.
Estamos
He'd
de
rat me
acuerdo.
out to Argus right away.
No estoy segura, pero... A ver, ¿qué hay acá?
Oppenbot forgot this barrel. That's probably because the label with the destination is missing.
A ver, vamos acá.
Oppenbot switched off the transporter. If only there were a way to reactivate it.
Ok, hay que reactivar el transportador. No veo nada acá más que... puedo ir para allá, no puedo ir a ningún lado. Ok, tengo esto, tengo esto nada más. Bien. O sea que acá no puedo hacer absolutamente nada. Y acá tampoco puedo hacer demasiado. Por ende, la única cosa que puedo hacer es... perdón. A ver, con este guachín no me puedo ir además de acá.
Seagull is expecting me to do something stupid, but I'm not gonna do him the favor.
Vamos a la
Doc,
dos.
come to your senses.
I'm sorry, Rufus. Seagull is right. This
Tú que
is
estás bien,
our
corazón,
last
súper bien.
chance.
Esta es nuestra última oportunidad, pero
I
¿cómo?
could use a little help here.
I don't know, Rufus. I think Seagull has a point.
No. ¿Cómo que Sigil tiene un punto? No, señor. Tony,
What for? She won't listen to me anyway. She never had any confidence in me.
eso es verdad.
And where is the promised rescue at the last second?
Now keep your shirt on. There's still time.
You're trembling.
I'm just cold.
I'm just cold. Ok, acá no puedo hacer nada más que ese enchufe, así que... Tiene contacto con este. No sé, ¿será que le puedo pasar la foto? ¿Qué sé yo? Ah, mirá, sí le puedo pasar las imágenes, pero no sé para qué, pero se las puedo pasar. ¡Ah, ya sé! Ay, pero no era para vos. Ok, no, vos, esta imagen, al del medio, porque... No, pero carajo. ¿Qué? Esta imagen va al de la derecha. Porque ese barril se le quedó sin nada. Entonces, como no tiene la imagen de Elicio, no lo va a mandar OpenBot. A no ser que yo le ponga la etiqueta del Elicio. Y ahí sí.
Express cargo to Elysium.
Ahí va.
Recipient will pay shipping.
Ahí va, ahí va. Entonces ahora métete en el barril. Concha la lora, qué rebuscated. Ah, ¿será que...? Ahí va.
Anybody there? Hello?
No se vale googlear, me encanta.
What do you know? There's still one barrel left that's bound for Elysium. I'd better get that on its way, and fast. Although I do ask myself why the Elysian bailiff would need an entire barrel full of leeches.
Sanguijuelas. Ah, qué olor.
skull.
Uy.
No.
¿Pero dónde? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó ahí? ¿The fuck?
There. Now, this must have been the very last barrel. The bailiff will be happy. I had better report to him right away.
Ok. ¿Está?
Blech, that was disgusting.
¡Qué asco!
But it was worth it. I finally made my way to Ascension Customs, and I got rid of that old case of blood poisoning once and for all. So now, my way to the Ascension codes is clear.
Blood poisoning, me muero. Ok, no tiene nada. Y acá no hay nada más que ese botón. Bien, vamos. Código de acceso.
This is where the Ascension codes must be entered. But there's also a cartridge slot.
Ok. O sea que necesito a Gold. Dictáfono. ¿Esto qué? Caja fuerte.
I shouldn't do that. Unless I know the code. It might
Achoo.
trigger an alarm.
Ok. ¿Y acá qué hay? Una
That
pantalla.
interior decorator ought to be fired.
Por ahí me puedo esconder acá, ¿eso dice? ¿Qué pasa si yo hago esto?
Argus's dictaphone. Let's have a look, shall we?
Memo. Memo to self.
Memo to
Cartridge
self.
is in the safe. The combination is
This is almost too easy.
4437.
Uh-oh.
There. Surrounded by idiots. All right, it's taken care of. Now I need to put on those silly clothes and get the cartridge. Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo.
¿Qué se va a vestir de nosotros el guacho este?
Rats. Looks like I'm in hot water now. And I didn't get the safe
4437.
Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo.
Ok. Ay, se viste
Oh,
de
great.
Cletus.
Now I look a total twat, but I guess that was the plan. Which, by the way, is almost complete. Now I just need to
4437.
fetch the cartridge from the safe. If only I could remember that stupid combination. Open, bot!
Are you called? Ah! Intruder!
Nonsense, you nitwit! It's me, Argus. I'm only wearing this grotesque outfit for invading Elysium.
Oh, that's all right then.
Nothing is all right. We can forget the invasion if people keep losing my things for me. This time, my dictaphone's gone missing. Would you know anything about it?
Well, I think I may have to check my memory for that.
Then what are you waiting for? These annoying slip-ups are jeopardizing our success!
Ok. Ok. Ah, o me conviene... Mini cartucho.
mini cartridge. Ah, that's cute.
¿Será que me lo tengo que quedar o qué? Creo que tengo que grabar encima, ¿no? A ver, ¿qué pasa si yo grabo encima?
Before I erase the message, I should memorize the combination.
Ok.
The cartridge is in the safe.
¿No me van a escuchar?
The combination is
Huh? What was that? Anybody here?
I'm here, sir,
I'm not talking to you, puppy butt.
but there is nobody else here.
Less contradicting, more computing. Speaking of which, how far along is your data check?
Oh, now you've got me confused.
Perdió la cuenta.
Then
Tenés
get
botón de
on
grabar,
with it.
sí, pero no me deja.
Ah, that was a close one. I've got to be more careful.
Ok, no puedo. No puedo. Si no... ¿Esto? Alarma desactivada.
Nothing. That's probably because the alarm is off.
Ok.
Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things.
Voy a ir para allá, a la ventana. Ok, ¿qué hago en la ventana yo? ¿Puedo
What was
salir?
that? Better.
Diablos. Ok, no puedo salir por la ventana. No hay mucho que yo pueda hacer acá. Ok, a ver qué será esto entonces. ¿Será que tengo que...? ¿Me podré quedar con esto y dejarlo arriba de la mesa vacío?
Ah, I've got it. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
Ahí
You
está.
imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think I... By Ulysses' whiskers. Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Offenbach.
Rufus es contagioso, me muero.
Right. And now... Oh, nothing? Don't tell me you're malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap! Hello? Hello? Talk to me! Do
Talk
you
to me,
hear?
dice.
Talk to me! Hello?
¿Y si yo le digo algo, qué?
Talk to me!
Ahí está. El cartucho está... Ahí está. 4437. 4437 fue lo que yo escuché, ¿eh?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, Davis?
Does it sound like everything's
Ah,
all right,
la
Offenbach?
Talusín.
Switch off that blasted alarm! Now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Offenbach!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one?
¿Será que me puedo ir por la ventana ahora? No me deja, ¿no? ¿Ventana? ¡Sí! ¡Puedo salir! Ahí va. Ahora sí. Ahora creo que lo puedo usar, a ver.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Ahí va, eso.
Ah, no, wait, wasn't that 4437?
4473. No, no, 4473.
47. Yeah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44.
73.
Something. It's similar to goals.
Ay, Dios. Ok. Ah, espera, ahora lo tengo que grabar. Ahora lo tengo que grabar.
I feel an idea coming on.
Cartucho.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
I may be onto something.
Ahí va. Entonces ahora hago esto. Vuelvo a entrar. Vengo acá. Dejo el dictáfono en el escritorio. Apago la alarma.
Ah,
Ahí va.
it worked.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap
Ahí va.
came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone.
Ahí va.
And now I'm out of here.
Ahora mientras este salame.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed.
Bien. La voy yo.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time.
Ahí va.
I'd better check that right away.
Perfecto. Excelente. Y ahora. ¿Qué tengo que salir? Ah, mira, ahí hay una ventana. ¡Uy! Madre mía. Esto va a terminar mal.
Now, what was that again? I-M-N... No.
Si no eran letras, son números.
Darn it.
Qué boludo.
How can I work with this din going on? Offenbach!
Están los tres acá, me muero.
Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off. One more try. What was it again? Oh yeah, Goal's birthday. 4, 4, 7, 3. Oh crap. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday
No
anyway.
importa.
Good thing I can never remember her birthday.
Cartucho.
The Ascension codes. At last.
Nos vamos. Hasta luego.
There's another rebel. Go get him. Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Where did who go?
An intruder just ran in here.
Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once. Better move on, or shall I make you?
Estamos los tres con la ropa de Cletus. Esto va a terminar bien, ¿eh?
Bailiff, is that you? Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder.
Very well, bailiff.
Rápido, antes que nos vean. Mamá, ok. Oh, ¿y otra vez acá? Oh, wait, paren. Ahí está el hueque. Vamos para acá. Remolino. ¿Dónde estoy? Por acá, ¿no? Sí. Remolinín.
All right. Hang in there, goalie. I'm coming.
Ahí va. ¡Uy!
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it, Rufus?
Just a second. The other two.
What the?
Ah! Ouch. Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up?
No, no, no.
Au contrary, alter ego.
Au contrary,
I
dice
explained
el
to you
otro.
that it's necessary because you can save gold, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely.
Supongo que hay que tirárselo en la cabeza. Wait, what?
Burn their brains! Saw a foot off their legs!
No, this can't be. This is Donna.
¿Cómo?
I can see it's Donna. Where's Goal? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Goal's hair color? Hermes.
Era Hermes la puta madre.
That was even funnier than I expected, but enough levity. We have a paradise to shoot out of the sky. Duck!
No, stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc.
Ni
Aim
tanto.
that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
No, Doc, no lo hagas.
None of us want to die.
But
Enough. Open the cannon doors.
No lo hagas, no lo hagas. Hay un arma ahí en la espalda. Vamos allá. Holy shit.
Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
No.
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
stop, stop, stop! You really can't do that. Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why wouldn't you? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is. The third Rufus can still save the day.
Es posible que sí, posible que no, pero vamos a ver. ¿Cartucho? En el código de acceso. ¿Y eso qué es? Ah, es la nave, es el coso de la nave, el propeller. ¡No! ¡Run, bitch!
Hold your horses. Are you really going to leave without Goal? Goal is safe. You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
¿La tienen ellos?
You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that
Oh my
convoluted
God.
brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But Hermes.
¿Pero por
and
qué?
now that everything is
Claro, el
settled,
otro hizo mal la
hand over
copia.
the ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower.
Oh, crap. Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me.
You appear to be suffering from hallucinations.
No, sí lo vimos. Sí lo vimos.
And I mean now.
No, no.
Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You
Sí.
always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well.
Habla el que
Just
solo
like
abandona y
you.
le quiere
So
chorear novias al
apologize.
hijo. O sea, vos
And then we
fíjate.
can finally carry on.
A ver, ¿qué? ¿Cómo? ¿El que te pida disculpas?
Apologize for what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No, no, no. He needs to learn his lesson. So, Rufus, we're waiting.
¿Qué cosa? Tú solo intentas humillarme. Todo esto ocurrió por la forma en que me criaste. Solo quería ayudar. No tengo ninguna intención de pedir disculpas. Bien, pues, esperemos. Tú solo intentas humillarme.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Totalmente.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
Esperemos.
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide. And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Go! Seagull,
Jan.
what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
Nope. Completamente fuera de control.
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus.
Pero están
Why
ustedes
don't you
al lado.
apologize?
Pequémenlo, háganle
We can
algo.
Get this over with.
No.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. Then everybody will see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? You wish. Do it already. Just
No.
apologize.
No.
It was all his fault. What? That's not true. It's his fault. It's your fault. 3 times more. No return ticket. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Y dale, matanos. Nadie te va a seguir.
All right, all right. I
Me deja hacer otra cosa, si no te
apologize.
juro que lo haría.
What? Why would you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my
¿Tenés algo en el
patience for
ojo?
the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Gold's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He laid waste to half of Kuvak.
Hey, hands off.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble. He
Okay.
drugged cats. Yoo-hoo! Nope. He humiliated Wenzel. It's so exciting right now. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
¿Qué más
He
hay acá?
stole
Dos.
everything that wasn't nailed down. Somebody do something.
What can we
He
do?
assassinated the president.
He assassinated the
He
president.
caused
Dice, si
countless
tiro este el
fires
teléfono
and
para acá. que-
explosions.
I can't expect any help from
He
her.
insulted
I'm
complete
on my own.
strangers. Doc is working for Seagull. He
I can't-
drugged cats. He's responsible for the melting of the
¿No me
polar
deja
ice
hacer nada
caps.
con esto? ¿En
He
serio?
drowned Tony's
He's got a
goldfish.
weapon.
He caused countless
A ver, que lo
fires
único
and
que puedo hacer es
explosions.
esto, pero es que necesito...
He humiliated Wenzel. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
He turned baby dolphins into canned
Okay,
tuna.
I'm sorry. No, you aren't.
He caused countless fires and
nothing
explosions.
doing.
It's so exciting right now. He destroyed Bozo's
so
cutter.
No me deja hacer nada.
I said hands off!
You see, it's all his fault.
¿Será que tengo que hacerlo más de una vez?
And yes, it's his fault that
That's enough!
Ahí va.
Mom died.
Mom died. Done.
Run!
Pero le hice un agujero en el pecho.
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him.
But he'll have you tossed from the tower.
One of us has to make it to Elysium.
I can't be responsible for your death again. I didn't like it one bit the last time.
No, totalmente.
Nonsense are you talking now?
¡Qué emoción!
Are
Sí,
you going to
totalmente.
do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenboss, throw the woman from the tower.
But
Less contradicting, more woman throwing.
Ay, por Dios.
No!
¡Tírate, tírate! Está todo de arriba de Oppenboss. Uy, Dios, están ahí adentro los dos, ¿no? Oh, God.
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it. Rufus number 3 screwed it up. And so did you.
¡Qué emoción! Muchas cosas. No, no actores, el Rufus número 3 no lo va a estropear
Rufus
todo.
number 3 didn't screw it up.
¿El teléfono?
Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing.
My baby phone is ringing.
Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up.
Or not.
What do you know?
Espectacular.
Here we go. Hey, what's the big idea?
¿Qué hace? ¿Qué le pasa, señor?
Hey! Darn it, this hurts! I told you, I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose.
Famous. Pero ¿por qué? Dios mío, ¿qué va a pasar acá?
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it.
La cara, los ojos llorones.
He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
No, Rufus, aguanta, tú puedes, no me dejes ahora. I love you.
Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the
Maro,
glory
Maro.
would have been awkward anyway.
Aguanta, tú
Hang in
puedes.
there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so
Tiene un ojo
dark.
así.
You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side.
Ay, ay, ay.
I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart.
En el fondo de tu corazón. Tú lo sabes, Rufus número 1 de 3.
I love you. I know. I'm way cool.
Soy molo muchísimo.
Farewell.
No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but You've still got a few gigantic... That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
No, no.
Cannon was our last chance.
No, no.
And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
No, no,
And
no.
it's all your fault.
No, no, no.
Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive!
Looking good. La carita.
But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story, but at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I
Pobrecito.
interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony,
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are
Uf.
you serious?
¿En serio?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Adiós, mundo cruel, dice la otra hija de puta.
Aw, Doc, I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan?
What?
What else? A shiny, ingenious, super duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
¿Empieza con una P? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo que empieza con P? What? What the fuck? Bolígrafo. P. Pen. P. Pen. Bolígrafo. Plan.
Okay now. A plan. Come on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super...
A grande gol
Darn it.
defendiéndonos.
You're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits.
No, no, no,
plan
no.
in the world can stop it.
Actually, yes. A ver, ¿qué pasa acá? Tenemos esto, plan.
There's a plan missing. You know, that was totally swell of you to save me.
Es verdad.
Please don't remind me. Think of something else and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now come on, show us what you've got.
Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was
Coincido.
a right moment for a rash act of
Si alguna vez en el
desperation,
mundo,
then
dice ahí
it
abajo.
is now.
But
He's right, Rufus. You
A
can
ponerme
do
abajo.
it.
Así no jodo.
Only
Va.
a madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Ok, the ultimate maneuver. Uf, pobre hombre. A ver qué pasa si... Quiero hablar con todos. A ver.
maybe have an idea?
Alas, no.
Well, think about it. What would I usually do in this situation?
I don't know. Start a fire?
That seems a bit pointless to me.
That's how I thought of it.
Come on, Rufus. You'll think of something. I believe in you.
Más linda. Ok. Ya hablé con todos.
Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow.
Okay. Voy a volver a intentar, ahora que ya hablé con todos. No hay mucho más que pueda hacer tampoco. Ahí está. Ni presión, pobrecito. Tipo, todo el mundo lo mira.
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to lose?
Do it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
Es buenísima. Es
It
buenísima.
won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself
Ah,
from
se
jumping
murieron
for
los dos
joy.
clones. Genial todo.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to
Onward
Elysium.
Vamos.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the doc had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Botón de la puerta.
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you
Entonces,
move over a bit?
Whose hand?
Who's that?
Up back there. Rufus needs to concentrate.
Deponios.
Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Moop.
Don't be silly,
Esta
woman.
Mook
Perhaps
me
you,
muere.
Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my leg.
No es que no tiene. El Doc no tiene letra, no tiene piernas.
Cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work out.
Thank
Es
you.
bambina.
This is it.
¡A la mierda!
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way
encanta
of
que los-
saving the day
que los
is a
subtítulos-
little snafu. But when shit hits the
Snafu.
fan is when a decent man's plan put in a deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do.
Les iba a decir que me encanta que los subtítulos de la música estén traducidos en español como los cantarían en español. Como en las otras versiones. Qué lástima que no está más la... Qué lástima que no está más la traducción. Pues, esto sería el final, el capítulo final, ¿no? Mucho más no puede faltar. Ok.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay? If I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 minutes.
Si no vuelvo en 10 minutos, dame 10 minutos más. Me parece bien. Ok, a ver. Están todos preocupados, así que vamos.
Yeah, I'd love to, but I can't get through.
Attention! Oh, bailiff on deck! Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean that. Well done.
Hermoso.
Oh, crap. More of them.
Oh, God.
Attention! Bailiff on deck! Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you?
Está
A
ahí
little
atrás.
more respect for our bailiff.
Right.
Está ahí atrás.
Yep. He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Ahí atrás.
Yes, exactly. After all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that.
Dios, nada puede malir, Sal.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too. I'm headed for the bridge. Yes, of course. I just want. And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all.
Tu guachada está ahí atrás. Cuanto más lo pienso, quizá no.
Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh.
Obligacionse, no se puede estirar más este momento, totalmente.
You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid, as always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up.
Sure. No tengo nada, ¿no?
Now, what's the purpose of this?
I don't know. Supongo que puedo salir por otro lado.
Here and fight like...
No puedo ir para allá, no puedo hacer nada acá. Ah, espérate, pedal. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Ah! Hermoso. ¿Puedo bajar?
Here, a throttle valve to adjust the speed. Who needs that kind of thing? Ow!
Pues ahora seguro que nos vamos a la mierda.
Hey.
¿Hay algo más o qué? No hay nada más ahí. Ok, y no puedo hacer nada, ¿no? No, esto es todo lo que puedo hacer. Yo creo que tengo que bajar. O espera. No lo puedo trabar, no tengo nada, ¿no? ¿No puedo trabar? No es que puedo ir ahí tampoco, no me deja bajar, nada. Bajar. Ahí está. Y ahora sí. Ahí va. Eso quería hacer. Adiós. Ahí, vamos. No sé dónde estoy. Opa. ¿Qué?
Bailiff, at last. The team is waiting impatiently.
Wait.
¿De qué?
For your speech, of course.
¿Discurso de qué?
Allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speech is
Ya el audio de
always
pero
so
tomate el palo.
inspiring, so eloquent.
Podría.
You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano.
Oh my
And if
God.
I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience. Certainly, but your words are like magic, inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Okay.
Yes, nobody wants that.
No.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen,
Uf.
we are about to
¿Vamos a dar un discurso?
great
Holy
role
shit.
model. Our leader, our mentor, our idol,
Nuestro ídolo.
August,
Bailiff.
who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention. You are now being addressed by Bailiff August.
Okay.
he knew this, and he just let me walk into it.
What an ass.
Yes,
Okay.
What on... Well, I mean, that ass... I don't know. What I'm trying to say
Holy shit. Ay, voy a elegir yo las palabras, ¿verdad? Oye. Debemos caminar siempre hacia adelante, no hacia atrás, hacia arriba, no hacia adelante. Siempre girando, girando hacia la libertad. El que veis delante de vosotros.
Who is standing in front of you?
No es ni mucho menos el único tonto del culo que hay aquí. Es un buen ejemplo de nuestra organización. Es uno de los 11.000 tontos del culo a bordo de la nave.
Is a fine example of our organization. We are all asses. That's how we were constructed.
Ok.
That is our destiny.
Somos todos tontos del culo.
I know. Why is he saying those things?
Dios mío.
This is why.
¿Por qué somos todos unos tontos del culo? Miren nuestro emblema.
Just look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the photocopier during an office party. And now the result is proudly displayed on our banner.
Es verdad.
The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like arses?
Y podría daros un montón de ejemplos más.
I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the arses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say no. I, for my part, am proud of what I am.
Soy un tonto orgulloso.
I am an ass. And you're all asses too. It's time to show the world what's inside us.
Esto es fenomenal.
Long live the Organon.
Dios. Gritos de alegría. ¡Eh! ¡Los conquisté!
Was it true?
Very inspiring, like always.
Genial.
Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But what about the hymn?
No, el himno no.
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn.
Organon. Oh, organon. Ay, por favor, díganme que no nos van a dejar sordos otra vez.
Here we go.
Organon. Oh, organon. Oh.
Espérenme que me... No puedo poner pausa.
Organon. Oh.
Mierda. Ahí está.
Organon.
Ahora sí.
Organon. Oh, organon.
Tiene que ser ahí, pues más opciones no hay.
Organon.
Listo. Ahí está. Ahora sí, de verdad. No termino más. Ulises.
Ah, Cletus, there you are. There's your mysterious companion. I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is Someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft.
Uy!
I don't think that will be necessary.
Argus, I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Oh my
What's going
god.
on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Bueno, todo el bardo
As long as I can
junto.
prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What? What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia.
¡No!
Right now.
Nos está
Elysium
cagando,
will have to
Ulises. No,
start on its
Ulises.
journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is
Gracias,
madness.
tío.
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
But...
But what?
Ahí va. Pero ¿y los Deponios?
But what about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
¿Estás seguro? ¿Y el Organon?
But what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot. But...
Ay, perdón. ¿Y yo qué?
But what about me? I don't want to die.
I know. You're the third prototype, aren't you?
Uy, ¿este sabe?
The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
But...
¿Y este cómo lo sabe? ¿Pero cómo sabe? ¿Es Hermes? ¿Este es tipo un tipo de Hermes?
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But...
¿Por qué sacrificarías tu vida por los
why would
Elíseos?
you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself.
Los suicidas masacradores con conciencia son los peores.
That isn't a dignified life. Not for
a bunch of stuck-up swellheads. Hey!
If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
¿Qué decirte que Goal está acá arriba, amigo?
What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed.
Ahí está Goal.
And Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter.
No, ¿cómo decirte que está acá tu hija, querido?
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Goal? What?
Oh my god, no te puedo creer.
How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time?
Sí, totalmente. ¿Podés cancelar las volar Deponia, please?
Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
¿Cómo que es imposible?
Stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has set.
Escucha, me estás hablando con
Transmitting
nosotras.
antenna. Of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck.
No hay
It would be a
problema.
suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in.
I'm in, dice,
So
obvio.
am I. And I.
Well then,
What are you waiting for?
I'm
Vamos.
coming too.
You're staying here.
Aha,
See,
fuck
you
you.
and I are going to have a serious talk.
¿Qué? No hay chance, yo voy igual.
No.
Ok. Y como... Ah, acá. Cable.
Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign
Parece
of the
Yaguis de
zodiac.
Jugado, algo así. Se termina, se termina. Espérate, espérate. Antenita. Véngale.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Por eso vos sos el mejor. Ahí.
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
Ahí vamos. Creo que el de la izquierda es Cletus y ese que viene último es Argus. No estoy segura, ¿eh?
Whoa! That was fun.
Fun? You moron! You almost killed us!
Oh, I've heard that so many times before.
Sí, sí,
but
sí, sí,
never
sí.
actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us.
No.
So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a
Estamos un
Rufus.
poquito
The
arriba,
rotors are
cheques,
keeping
¿eh?
the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That
A
would
ver,
be
hay
the end of
que
us.
romper esto. ¿No puedo tirarle antena acá o alguna cosa? O... A ver, transmisor. ¿Qué tenemos por acá? ¿Es esto? No sé.
How
Transmisor.
are we supposed to get to that? Step aside. I've got a plan.
¿Jabalina?
Don't!
¿Jabalina? Sácate.
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
Ah, es verdad. Ahí abajo a la derecha.
Oh, damn! It's still active.
Siempre
How
estamos
are we
para
going to
cosas
reach
locas,
it
sí, sí,
now?
obvio. ¿Cómo estás, preciosa? ¿Todo bien? A ver, hay que ir ahí abajo, pero no sé cómo. ¿Tengo algo o no tengo nada? Bien, a ver. Letus Argus.
That ought to have worked, but I always manage to break things. There's a catwalk down there.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me? You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds? Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
O sea, nos tiramos los tres y uno
Well,
sobrevive.
1 in
Me
3
sirve.
isn't half bad.
That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
Ok, bueno, abajo, vamos.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
No, bug off. It's all
Totalmente.
settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3 and
Vamos.
then we all jump.
1, 2, 3. Seguro que salto solo yo y estos dos boludos.
1, 2. Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me.
I almost jumped by good one.
Vamos de vuelta.
Again?
Te da
All
un
right,
segundo
we jump.
para saltar. Pero yo voy a saltar.
1, 2, 3.
Pero estoy segura que sobreviví.
Rufus? Rufus, wake up!
Cucu, cucu, cucu.
Ouch!
What happened?
Es
You
segura
made
que
it.
Cletus no se murió.
Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
Hijo de puta.
At it.
Espérate. ¿Qué hay acá? Rotor. Tornillos y el transmisor.
Crap. The transmission has already started, but I can't reach it from here.
¿Tornillo? ¿Puedo abrir esto? Sí. ¿Tornillitos?
No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge?
A ver. Ok, y ahora sí. ¿Puedo sacar el tornillo? Bien.
I can't reach it from...
Ok. ¿Y qué más?
Somebody used screws. Huh, maybe they read my blog.
Ah, acá hay más tornillos. Que tengo que sacar estos. Y ahí puedo bajar, capaz. A ver, si yo saco estos. Aquí. ¡Ay! Ahí va. Ahí está. Genial. Tuki.
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it! Very good. And now, destroy it! Piece of cake. I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet.
Ok, ¿y puedo sostener esto acá? Bien, sí. Ahí está.
No! What are you doing? Destroying the transmitter. What else? You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so far!
Por supuesto que sí voy a meter la mano.
I did it! The transmitter is destroyed!
No sé.
Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor. Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium. Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends. Depends on what? Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders? Yes.
Nope.
What?
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea.
No idea, dice.
Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there.
Sí, sí.
I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Goal? There's no time for discussion. Go
Ay,
now.
señor, usted la cagó toda.
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
¿Por
Why
qué?
not? Where else could we go? I will never allow that to happen. Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes. Basically, we're identical. Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps? No, but so. What do you say?
Amigo, usted está muy mal. Ni en pedo.
Over my dead body. That's too bad, but it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus. No, stop that!
Uy, Dios.
You rotten bastard!
¡Ey, quietos! ¡Ah! El drama, el drama. Madre mía. Entre los tres no hacen medio, la puta madre.
There you are again. Ah, it hurts.
Estoy estresado, sí,
It's your own
totalmente.
fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now
Tonto,
we're all
tonto y
in the
retonto,
same boat
olvídate.
again. I think I can free myself.
Uy.
Don't
The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die.
Ay, madre mía.
If we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look
Es
at me.
culpa tuya.
You two messed it up this time.
Es verdad.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
For once? Deja joder.
It's completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come
Hay que
on,
romper
make a
el
decision.
rotor y
How
ya.
can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
Es fácil. Yo soy Rufus. O sea, él tiene la barbita distinta. Es fácil de identificar a Rufus.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can.
No hay más nada. O sea, todo lo demás ya lo hicimos.
I know something that the
Oh,
Ya está.
doesn't
Yes.
well. I know
oh,
doesn't
Yeah.
well. Who
Ya está.
cares which
O
of
sea,
us is Rufus?
no
Just
me da
leave
ninguna
us
otra
here and
opción.
Save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha!
Para
He
mí es la
just
última que
gave
viene la segunda
himself away.
pregunta.
Exact.
you're right. Can it be
The real.
then?
No,
Acá, esta. Es cierto, no soy Rufus. Esto es la única parte.
it's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right.
Ahí está, eso es lo
I
que
am
podemos
Rufus.
cambiar.
Is
No,
this
para mí es
a
este.
trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Totalmente.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop!
¡No!
No! No!
Ahí estaba. Había que tirarse.
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
Hey,
What?
Barry!
Barry, what are you doing here? You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Hasta ahí cambia. Hasta ahí.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Fucking Cletus.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected.
Claro.
What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But goal?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Orejitas de
Or flying
conejo.
dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. But if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. And Rufus is a dream of a life more ideal. And the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Usa is off now for real.
Yeah. Pero Guido, hay cuarto juego. Hay un Deponia 4, Deponia Doomsday. Así que no se preocupen, es el fin, pero no es el fin. Así que YouTube, muchas gracias por acompañarme hasta acá. Nos vemos la próxima con probablemente Doomsday Deponia.